chemokine. Oh my gosh, it's smoke! Masty, your house is on fire! Luckily, the chemokines have signaled us, and we've heard about this infectious problem.
Oh my God! Histamine! We need some help, but first we need to clear up the road so that the fire trucks can come through and save us.
It's a good thing you yelled histamine as an injured cell. That way you can cause an increase in permeability in the roads for a more dilated space, and so more firemen can come and help you.
All the neighbors have gotten the signal. We're clearing the road so that more fire trucks can come through. We're going to dilate Capillary Road to make sure that there's more permeability to fire trucks so that they can reach you, Masty.
Oh baby, here come the fire trucks now!
Oh, Masty, are you okay? We should call in more firemen so that you are extra protected. Beep, 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 boop, boop. Ring, ring, ring. Hello, this is Mrs. Complimentary Protein. Please bring in more fire trucks and firemen because they're big and will help eat out the fire.
Oh my God.
Oh boy, I love being a firefighter in the Body neighborhood. It's so magical that chemokines cause more people to yell histamines, which causes more histamines to come out. It's a positive feedback loop.
I think the street is getting more red from all the traffic.
Hi, we're from the fire department. Phil got here first. He's neutrophil, and I'm Officer Macrophage. We got here in time, but we're afraid that the fire might spread, so we're going to have to keep the fire from spreading to your neighboring cells, or houses. Whoosh! Well, that fire's been put out.
Will you look at all this debris and fire? Looks kind of like puss to me. But don't worry, we're gonna have to destroy the cell naturally, of course, because it'll be dangerous. But don't worry, it'll be stronger than ever before.
Boy, all that pyrogen is making me heat it up. It's helping me take out more fires in the future.
Thanks so much for your help. We fought off this infection and now the whole tissue neighborhood is safe again. Thanks.
You're welcome.
And immunothespians, can you please just walk us through and remind us of all the players? Like, tell us about the analogy.
Oh, really?
Okay, so me and Sonia, at first we were in neighboring cells, so we got this signal from the chemokines, which was like the smoke, and so that's how we got, like, that we knew that there was an infection. And
then Vikram played the mast cell, and he was able to release histamines through his screams.
And then I was the firefighter, and I basically ate away the fire, which is the pathogen.
And as people found out when they got the histamine and chemokine message, they cleared the road, which was the capillaries, so that it would become more permeable for white blood cells or firemen. And when we needed the injured cell to heal, because it was already damaged, we had to destroy that cell so that the tissue could heal. And so Kathy destroyed the house for our own safety.
Yeah, as the natural killer.
Naturally.
Oh my God.
Okay, and how would your pathway lead into a specific pathway?
Well, if we couldn't kill all the pathogens, it would probably go into the bloodstream, and then other cells would have to kill it, like helper T cells or killer T cells would have to kill it other ways, like cell-mediated responses or humoral-mediated responses.
Okay, were there any players that you represented in this skit that could have set off the specific pathway? So you mentioned neutrophils, macrophages, mast cells. I think that was most of the cells. Can any of those 3 cells I mentioned set off a specific pathway?
Macrophages digesting the pathogen and mast cells being injured cause chemokines to release.
Okay, and so what does the macrophage become that would set off a specific pathway?
Antigen presenting cells.
Okay, yeah, it becomes an antigen-presenting cell. Okay, let's field some other questions from the class now in this pathway. Robbie.
I'm a little confused on exactly what the neutrophil does.
Well, a neutrophil is a type of phagocyte. So it's the most abundant in the bloodstream. And so basically it arrives first and destroys the pathogens.
Does it typically become an antigen-presenting cell?
It does not. That's the major difference between a macrophage and a neutrophil.
Okay, any other questions from the class? We'll be letting them off. We'll be letting them off pretty easy. I asked a couple. We had one from the class. Nothing else? All right, big hand for them.